Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/FilmMyRun, on Twitter at FilmMyRun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work.
Dean Hand, I am not praying for you because I don't believe in any kind of divine being. However, this is all entirely your own fault. So, there's no excuses. If you crash and burn, don't say we didn't tell you so. There is no way I am able to do 20 kilometers an hour for 4 sets of 200. It's simply not happening. So I've joined Group B tonight. Hello everyone on YouTube, hello everyone on Facebook. This is Workout Wednesday on Zwift, live on the Film My Run channel, and we have 11.2 kilometers of hard work, even in Group B. Look in the top left hand corner of the screen, you can see we do get up to almost 18 kilometers an hour for the last 4 200 meter reps. So we're not going to be hanging about tonight in Group B. There are about 10 of us in Group B by the looks of things. So, and we're off in about a minute. We're just warming up on the treadmills, on the virtual treadmills there. And we will pop into Group A and have a look at Tim's stream a bit later. But let's get started with the run and get into the meat of it. Oh, thank you. Right, somebody's just told me I've got it set to 103. I don't know how that happened. Thank you very much for letting me know. There we are, 100. I'd have been going faster than I thought I would have been. Thanks, Willie. Cheers for that. Really appreciate that. And hello, Thomas. Jog on to you, buddy. 7 seconds. Let's go. I've got it on 100% now. So just if you look in the top left-hand corner there, you can see there's a percentage and it says 100%. So it should normally be at 100%, but if you're finding the workout too easy, you can bump that up to as much as 110% or down to 90%. So it just makes it easier or harder for you. The only problem is you don't stay with the group, then you either fall behind or you go ahead of the group. But for some reason I'd managed to bump it up to 103. I don't know why. So in Group B tonight, Verdun and Twig and Huber and Paul Deering and Hase, Germany, and quite a big Group A. I made quite a big Group D tonight, although I can only see one of them on screen. James Smith says this is going to hurt. He's in Group A. Yes, it is, James. And Daniel, hello, DIY Tech Repairs, watching on YouTube. Thomas says he's a changed man. He's not going to tell me to jog on anymore. So yeah, I've bottled it tonight. I'm not doing Group A, I'm doing Group B. Although, to be fair on me, I have just run the Paris Marathon, so it's still in my legs. So it probably wouldn't be a good idea to do Group A tonight anyway, if I'm being sensible. But you know what, even if I was on good form, I would struggle with what Group A are doing tonight. I have to be honest. Oh right, Thomas. Excellent. Well, I am going to have to do a decent time in Berlin, so maybe you can drag me along. So my friend Thomas Bunce is doing the Berlin Marathon in September, and so am I. And it is the course to get a PB on. It is the flattest marathon major in the world, and if you want a PB, go and do it in Berlin. And well, whether I get a PB or not is another matter, but I'm certainly going to try for a decent time. Because if you watched on Monday, you'll have heard me moaning about how rubbish I was in Paris. I just didn't have a good run at all in Paris, and I wasn't on form, I wasn't feeling it, and consequently my time suffered. And yeah, 3 hours 33 is not, for me, is not a good time. But there we are, onwards and upwards, and let's keep going with Zwift, keep going with the training, and we'll pull another one out the bag in the not too distant future. I was all confident as well initially, having done a 3:30 treadmill marathon, and at Christmas I did a trail marathon in 3:21. So I thought, well, I can do a trail marathon in 3:21 and I can do a treadmill marathon in 3:30. I must be able to do a 3:15 flat road marathon. But clearly not. Or some days it's just not your day, and you just have to accept that and move on. And some days you have to admit that you haven't done enough mileage as well prior to it, so yeah. So we're going through the tunnel, and we'll come out onto the beach in a minute. 1 kilometre of warm-up left, and then we start our sprints. So it's a set of 200-metre sprints tonight, with a couple of 800-metre cool downs. It's a quite hard session, no matter which way you look at it. But the good thing is, 200 metres is over before you know it, so hopefully we'll be okay. Thomas says, do I fancy 2:59 then? Do you know what? If I could get training in for 2:59, I'd love to go for it. Right now, that strikes the fear of God into me, to be honest. And I have got quite a few long-distance ultras this year, so it probably isn't going to be the best time to do it. I would dearly love to get to near 3 hours 10 minutes. Hello Raj, nice to see you. I'd like to get under 3 hours 10, near to a PB, if I can. But we'll see what happens, see how the training goes. Lots of other races in between now and then. So if you're watching Zwift for the first time, well, there's Tim, by the way. That's Group A. So we'll pop into them a bit later on and see how they're getting on. If you're watching Zwift for the first time, this is a synopsis of the screen. This is what you're looking at. So all the information that you need to see how we're doing is there in front of you. Breakdown of the workout on the left-hand side there. Instructions from Zwift as to what speeds we're supposed to be going. And the idea is that we just follow the instructions on screen. So at the moment it's telling us to do 9.9, and you can see I am doing 9.9. 1 kilometre done. John Hepplewhite, thank you for the ride
Right on.
Got my fan on, and looking forward to getting going. Raj, I did get back to you that you did message me on either on Facebook or YouTube. I'll spell it. It's not called Run Climb. Run Cline, as in incline. So RUNCLINE. Run Cline. So search for that, and you should find it, Raj. So, 10.1 kilometres per hour, gradually speeding up. 10 kilometres left to run of Wednesday workout, or Workout Wednesday. And then we'll get into some sprints once we finish this. 400 metres to go before our first set of 200. Out onto the roads with the bikes, and there's 4 of us sticking together quite nicely there. So we've got Paul Deering, Hasser, Huber, Verdu and Twig, whereas Twig's a couple of seconds ahead. Goran, hello buddy. Oh no, Brent Hansen's had trouble getting on today. 200 metres to go to our first sprint. 13.9 kilometres an hour. There are quite a lot of sprints, so this session will be over before you know it. That's the good thing about this, that it's actually a pretty quick session. So once the pain has begun, it won't be long before it's over. So here we go with our first couple of strides.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Emily Mullen, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
So this should feel easy, nice and straightforward, fast, but not too fast. We're going to be going a lot faster than this before the end of the evening, before the end of the session. So there we go. 600 meters recovery. So that was okay. First one out of the way. Just getting the legs warmed up. Two kilometers done. Brent, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
Meters. D. Graham, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
It's so easy to get set up for Zwift running. All you need are a few things. Firstly, access to a treadmill. Either at home or at the gym, it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use, any treadmill will work with Zwift. Next, you need a foot pod, preferably a Bluetooth foot pod, and the most popular ones to use at the moment are the Zwift Pod or the Stride. Then simply download the Zwift app onto any of these devices. So a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, Zwift even works on Apple TV. Pair your foot pod in the app, possibly add a heart rate monitor if you like, and that's it. You're all set up for Zwift running.
Okay, nearly ready for the next 200 meter stride. Still just getting the legs warmed up. There we go. When we hit that orange arch, we go. Here we go. Heads up. Arms moving forward. Get good form. And remember that form for when it really hurts. Should still feel comfortable. And there we go. So that's it for the easy ones. Now it gets hard. Raj is asking what happened with my treadmill a few weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago I had to stop in the middle of a run because my treadmill was playing up. Felt like it was grinding on something. So I got the engineer out, Raj, and I had to have a whole new deck and belt replacement. So not cheap, but necessary, unfortunately. So yeah, it's all fixed now, but it didn't come cheap. Right, so in about 400 metres, we will be hitting 16.5 kilometres an hour. And we've got 4 sets to do before the next recovery. Jonathan says, what on earth is going on with the groups tonight? Everybody's all over the place, are they? I can't see any group Ds. B group, we're mostly together. There's not many in A group, I don't think, about 3 or 4 of them. And C group, yeah, C group looks a bit stretched out, doesn't it? But we're not too bad in group B here. Huber and Hasser are just a little bit ahead of us. And we've got a rogue group C, R. Owen. I don't know what R. Owen's first name is, but he's signed up for group C, but he seems to be running with us in group B. Okay, heading across the bridge to the volcano. So it's going to be hot when we get to the volcano. I don't fancy running fast sprint intervals through the middle of a lava field, but it looks like that's what's going to happen. 3 kilometres done, just over 8 to go this evening, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever it is that you're watching us in the world. Alan Glendenning, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
So heading towards the first major sprint of the session. That's me with the white headband there, black shorts, blue and orange top. You can customise your avatar, so you can have long hair and a beard, you can have darker skin, you can have longer or shorter shorts, different coloured tops, all sorts of things. Right, here we go. 16.5 kilometres an hour now for 200 metres. Gotta stay calm, gotta stay relaxed.
Nice.
Really slow recovery, 7.8. Oh, I can't see, I can see Group A now. Well, Rudolph is obviously way behind. Tim and James are together in Group A. And Dezutin from Group C looks like he's running in Group A. Oh, maybe not, I don't know, can't tell now. Keith, thank you very much, buddy. Keith says have a good run. So, just recovering, 200 metres recovery at a nice slow pace. And then we go again, we've got 4 of these to do. And then we have a slightly longer recovery, and then 4 more. So it's not an easy session, but just gotta stay as relaxed as possible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dinner time.
Here we go. Raj, let me just get this over with. So Raj, no, there are no events like that this month, but we do have them planned, and always keep your eyes on the Zwift Runners Facebook page. So Ryan Downey has posted an event that's coming up next month in May, on the 5th of May. Half marathon, 10k and a 5k race. So that's happening on the 5th of May, I think. But have a look on the Zwift companion app, have a look on the Zwift Runners Facebook page, and you'll be able to see that and sign up for it. And then there'll be more across the summer, and certainly heading into the autumn there'll be more race series and more half marathons coming up. So here we go again with number 3.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
4 kilometres done now, 7 to go. Right through the middle of the volcano. Keep your back straight, head up, breathe.
Nice.
So that's 3 done. 1 to go, and then we have a bit more of a rest again. You'll notice that the rest of the group are getting way ahead of me. Thank you, Jonathan, for the ride on.
Right on.
And that's because everyone else is using a foot pod. And what you find with foot pods is they are slightly slower to react to changes in pace, whereas my treadmill, as soon as I change the speed, it changes on Zwift. So my treadmill's a little quicker to react, but it does confuse me sometimes, because surely that would mean that I speed up quicker than everyone else as well, so I should be able to keep the same pace, but I always seem to fall behind even though I'm staying true to the instructions. Anyway, okay, Raj, again, I'll answer you in a second. Let's get this final 200 metres over with, and then we've got a bit more recovery again.
2, 1, let's go.
John Hancock, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
There we go. Raj, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
Right. I said I'd answer you, Raj, but actually I don't have a lot to say about it. Raj says, any insider tips on the new levels and what to expect? Short answer is no. As somebody who does sometimes get a bit of extra information, I thought, Ian Matthews, thanks for the ride
Right on.
I thought that the new levels would be released by now. So It hasn't happened yet. I'm not entirely sure why, but they are imminent. They've got to be. It's got to be coming soon. Because, yeah, I mean, I thought they would be out by now. I don't think we are going to be getting the drop points like they have in cycling yet. But if you go to the garage on the Zwift settings, you can see some idea of some things you might be getting.
2. Let's go.
Okay, 800 metres now at 10.4. So yes, if you go to settings and go to garage, go into the customization section, and you should be able to see locks on some of the gear. And that shows that at some point you will be able to unlock certain hats or tops or shorts or shoes when those new levels are released. And you will have points building up in the background. So if you are on level 21 of running, you will jump up a few levels when the new levels come in. John Hepplewhite, yes, there is a firmware update now available for the Zwift pod. So go and load up the Milestone app. There are going to be some new changes soon. By the way, 5 kilometers done now. There are going to be improvements to the Zwift pod in the future. What they are, we don't know. But just be aware that the Zwift pod team, who were once the Milestone team, who now work with Zwift in the Zwift offices, just be aware that they are constantly working to try and improve the Zwift pod. They know it's got flaws, particularly around faster paces. You know, it's okay if you're going at 10 kilometers an hour, but if you want to go at 17 kilometers an hour, the Zwift pod is never going to get there at the moment. So, in the future, in the not too distant future, you will be getting some updates to the Zwift pod to allow you to have a slightly better experience with it, hopefully. So we've got 6 kilometers left of Workout Wednesday. The hardest part is still to come, but we're doing okay at the moment. And we've got just under 400 meters left of this recovery before we do another 4 sets of 200. Yes, Raj, just go into workouts and go into edit, and you should be able to just say, you'll be able to click cancel workout or cancel session or something, and it'll take you, or leave workout. I can't exactly remember the wording, but have a search around in the workouts edit menu and you'll see a way to leave the workout so you no longer have to do it. So the whole session, the whole thing. Meters left and we'll start going again. There's the orange archway, and I'm running with Vadou from Belgium. We're sticking together slightly ahead of the pace spot there. You can see hovering in the sky behind us, but everyone else is way ahead now. Paul Deering is a minute ahead. Huber is 1 minute 50 seconds ahead. Haase is 2 minutes ahead. So they've either upped their pace or they're not entirely following the workout, or their foot pods are playing up. 50 metres, and then we're off again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To infinity and beyond!
Nice!
Okay, good. Let's have a drop in on Tim and see how they're doing. There we are. Hope they're all right. I'm worried that I've pressed a button which is going to turn my stream off by accident in about 10 seconds. So hopefully it doesn't go away. If it does, I'll have to jump off and quickly restart. So apologies if I have to jump off the treadmill.
It's so easy to get set up for Zwift running. All you need are a few things. Firstly, access to a treadmill. Either at home or at the gym, it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use, any treadmill will work with Zwift. Next, you need a foot pod, preferably a Bluetooth foot pod, and the most popular ones to use at the moment are the Zwift Pod or the Stride. Then simply download the Zwift app onto any of these devices. So, a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, Zwift even works on Apple TV. Pair your foot pod in the app, possibly add a heart rate monitor if you like, and that's it. You're all set up for Zwift running.
I panicked then, so I thought my stream was going to stop. We're all right.
Nice!
I am going to have to go over there and help Tim out with his stream, aren't I? So, that is 2 done, so we've got another 2 to go. Yeah. We need to have an intervention with Tim's stream and try and get it a bit better. Because sometimes it's got dodgy sound, hasn't it? I'm sure he knows, but I suppose it's difficult to do something about if you're not entirely sure what the issue is or where it's coming from. All right, number 3 coming up. Here we go. Still just running with Verdu.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Here we are. Okay, number 3. Staying cool, staying relaxed. Head up, shoulders down, arms moving forward. Keep breathing. I know it seems obvious. but there's a lot of people who panic and kind of hold their breath. But you really have to breathe. You've got to get oxygen into the lungs to feed the muscles, to burn that glycogen. And the glycogen is what gets you moving. There we go.
Nice.
Heart rate looks okay. I'm not sure how true to reality that heart rate is actually. It says 165 on my watch. Yeah, 163. So it looks right on the screen, but those first 5 kilometres are really quite low, aren't they? All in the yellow zone. So not even hit orange zone yet. I think number 7 surely. Kilometre 7 will be in the orange zone. Working a lot harder now. Okay, we are killing it. On Wednesday workout, Group B, still running with Vadou from Belgium. We've got Twig, we've got Tomlin, Deering, Owen, Huber, Hasse, all running with us. All a little bit ahead though. So here we go with our final one before another little cool down.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
200 metres, it's over in a flash. Just got to concentrate and relax.
Nice.
.8 kilometres now, or 600 metres. No, 200 metres. And then 800 metres at 10.4. And then we're getting into the really tough stuff.
I got a bad feeling about this.
No, we'll be all right. We will be okay. 7 kilometres done. Just over 4 kilometres left of Wednesday workout. Wednesday, the 17th of April. Oh, well done, Leo. Yeah, relax for the rest of the day. Good idea. Good plan. You didn't want to do this session after that session, Leo. Okay, so that's 2 sets of 200 metre jobs. And now we're doing another set, a final set at 17.4 kilometres an hour. So if you look at it as 3 sets, 4 times 200. So we've done 2 sets and they've got the last one to come. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're okay, buddy. I've plugged your event already, Ryan. 5th of May. Is it the 5th of May? 5th of May for Ryan's. Ryan was the one who organised the St Patrick's Day marathon and half marathon. Thanks, Ryan, for the ride on.
Right on.
And he's got another one organised, not a marathon, but half marathon, 10k and 5k organised for, I think, the 5th of May. What's it called, Ryan? Is it Pocahontas or something like that? Ryan will tell you all. So we've got to use this period now, this next 600 metres, to bring the heart rate down, to just relax and recover. Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, the Cinco de Mayo race, half marathon, 10k and a 5k, I think. So sign up for that. Is it in the Zwift companion app already, Ryan? 500 metres to go before our first 17.4 kilometre per hour stride. So yeah, we're just bringing the heart rate down, focusing on form, so making sure, even though we're tired now, we've got to keep good form, because that will conserve energy and make you as efficient as possible. Mexican Revolution Day, I see. Oh, of course it is, Cinco de Mayo. Yes, of course it is. I have heard of that before. I'm sure I've probably heard it from a Disney film or something, though, rather than proper history lessons. Okay, so Ryan says it's not currently in the Zwift companion app, but it will be in the next couple of weeks or so. So, me and Vidu still running together. Three and a half kilometres left of Wednesday workout. Or workout Wednesday. And we are preparing for our final set of 4 times 200 metres. Dean says this is fun. Oh well, okay, so Dean's going all right in Group A. Well done, Dean. You wouldn't have found me in that group in a month of Sundays. Back onto the run path now. 150 metres before the first sprint. Meters. Who's nervous? We've got 4 of these to do. Nice and quick. Do not fall off the treadmill. Leo, if you go to the Zwift.com website, you can buy Zwift running vests in the shop now. Not the same as this, it'll be orange, but you can buy them. Let's go. Got to concentrate. Don't want to fall off the treadmill at this speed.
Nice.
I like the themed ideas, Ryan, that's good. Just gives an added bit of interest, doesn't it? Having a theme. Okay, 100 meters to go, and then we're on to number 2. So you can see for kilometer 8, the heart rate was down again. So either I'm not working quite so hard as I thought I might be, or I've got a bit of a dodgy heart rate reading. I don't feel too bad. So maybe that heart rate is correct, and I'm actually doing all right. But we've got 3 more to go. I don't feel terrible, so maybe it is right.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
And beyond.
Nice.
So, football. Well, hopefully I can catch it once I've finished running. Hopefully we'll have scored 3 goals by then. If you've no idea what I'm talking about, soccer, my team, Liverpool, are playing Porto from Portugal in the quarterfinals of the Champions League tonight. So I'm going to go and watch that as soon as we finished here. Aaron, oh no, do you know what? I've got a bit of a sore throat, so yeah, I know what it's like. And I know Tim had a bit of man flu last week as well. So a few people suffering. Don't tell me Porto are winning, Leo. Oh no. As long as they don't win by more than 2 goals. Right, here we go. 3rd one coming up.
To infinity and beyond.
Thanks, Pavlek, for the ride on.
Right on. Nice.
9 kilometres run now. Oh, thank you, Leo. That makes me happy. Just over 2 kilometres left of Workout Wednesday. One more stride of 200 metres at 17.4, and then we are done. Just a mile of cool down. Look, kilometre 9 back in the orange zone, where you'd expect it to be at this point of the run. We are nearly done, guys. Hard work, but really well done. And good job, everybody.
Five, 4, 2, 1.
Hammer time.
Last one. Let's go.
Nice.
Wow, that is one hell of a Man City Tottenham score, isn't it? Amazing. There we are, guys. 9.5 kilometres run. That is all the intervals done. Just the cool down now. Time to hand out some ride-ons and just let that heart rate come down. Always important to recover after a hard session. I don't mind too much, Ryan. That was good, actually. That was just right for me. I think following the Paris Marathon, I don't think it would have been sensible to overstretch myself. So I think that session was just about right. Not ridiculously fast, but fast enough to just push me a little bit. And here we go with 1 mile, chilling out, slowly bringing the speed down. Me and Vadu have managed to stay together for the whole run. Twig is about 30 odd seconds ahead. Paul Deering 1 minute ahead. Huber a couple of minutes ahead. Hasta 5 minutes ahead. So I don't know what's gone on there, but that's okay. It's nice to run with people, and we stayed together as a group for most of the first half, I would say. Well, you did that, Leo, that's for sure. Dean, thanks for the ride on. Slowly bringing the speed down. I think, Ryan, by the time I've got off the treadmill, it'll probably be close to half time. I can get in the bath or have a shower, and then I can watch the second half. Macklin, thank you for your ride on.
Ride on.
And keeping it at 0-0 would be ideal. And if we can nick a goal, that'd be even better. And even if we lose 1-0, I don't care. Because we're going out to Barcelona in the semi-finals anyway. So there's 10k done for the night. Another 10 XP points added up. And we've got just over 1 kilometre left to run of Workout Wednesday. Olafson, I'm glad you enjoyed Group C. Well done. Thanks for taking part as always. Good to have you with us. And well done to everyone who's run tonight. Hard sessions tonight. You know, it doesn't matter what your pace is, Group A, B, C or D, They are going to be hard sessions. And Wednesday is always a hard one. Very slowly bringing it down. Go and have a look at the Zwift website, zwift.com/run. Everything you need to know about Zwift running, how to sign up for your free account. Doesn't cost anything to run on Zwift. And you can join us on Monday for Monday Run Club, Wednesday for Wednesday workout, Saturday for Run in the Park, and any number of other events in between those that you'll find on the Zwift Companion app. Download that onto your iPhone or your iPad or your Android device and check out all the events that are available for your time zone and for your pace group. There will be something for you. Right, to grab the keyboard and hand out some ride-ons. So Huber, well done Huber. Paul Deering, well done Paul Deering. C Twig, I always forget Twig's first name. And Vadu, thank you for running with me, Vadu. And that's all we can see at the moment. Can't see anyone else in any of the other groups. Meters to go, just a case of slowing it down, bringing the heart rate down. We're going over the bridge again into the volcano, but we won't quite make it to the volcano. And I will get all my stars, hopefully. It says I've got 6 out of 8 at the moment. Why have I not got 7 out of 8? That's the question. I can't see where I've missed any stars. Oh well, not to worry. Thanks everybody for joining me on Facebook and on YouTube. Thanks for the chat, it's been good fun. As always on a Monday and a Wednesday, it wouldn't be the same without chatting to you guys. Thanks Marcus for your ride on.
Ride on!
11 kilometres done, 200 metres to go, and we'll see you all again next Monday. Thank you, Raj. And thank you, Leo, for the score updates. Good old Mane. I hope you're not joking me this time. That would be a cruel joke. So yeah, do join John Hancock on Saturday morning for Run in the Park, whether you're in the UK or also there's another one up Saturday morning in the USA. And then we'll see you back again here Monday for Monday Run Club. Take care, do go and sign up, subscribe to the Zwift, the Film My Run YouTube channel, youtube.com/filmmyrun, and go and watch some of my videos. Thank you very much, everyone. See you soon. That is it. Workout Wednesday. Done for another day. Done for another week. There we go. Thank you very much, guys. Been lovely chatting to you. Great run, actually. Really enjoyed that run. Absolutely perfect. So time to go and jump in the shower, have a long... Oh no, I'm stuck in concrete. I can't move anywhere. I'm going to go and jump in the shower and watch the rest of the soccer. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.